are lots of good causes in this world, but this whole event isn't about a cause, it's about a person. And if I were to sum up Jenny Rowberry in one word, it would be extraordinary. She was studying to become a doctor when she became ill, and she's a published poet who writes with such devastating beauty that I was her fan before I was her friend. But my favourite Jenny story is one time when she was in school, when her whole class were given 2 fruit pastels, and she ate the not so great orange one first and kept the prized blackberry one to savour. And then one girl came in who hadn't been given any pastels. Everyone else in the class quickly shoved their second sweet in their mouths so they wouldn't have to donate theirs. But Jenny looked wistfully at her beloved fruit pastel and gave it to the one who had none. As her friend, I really need her, but I promise you this world also needs her kindness and compassion. Tragically, her suffering is also extraordinary. For 16 years, she has been bedbound with severe myalgic encephalomyelitis and vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, in constant agonising pain, unable to walk or talk, living life in isolation and darkness. It's hard to imagine that her situation could get any worse, but it has. Because of her Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, her neck and spine can no longer support the weight of her head, and her skull is pressing down every day onto painful nerves and essential things like blood supply and airflow. It's the same process as being crucified, very slowly. And for the past year, she's had to fight for every breath. There isn't an athlete in the world who pushes themselves more physically than Jenny does every day just to survive. But there is hope. She needs to raise enough money for the best surgeon in the world who can take Jenny's difficult case and realign and fuse her neck into the right position. And this will not only save her life, but possibly relieve her other symptoms and give her a full life again. We need people as generous as Jenny is, who can give sacrificially and ask their friends to give too. The whole process really does cost that eye-watering amount of $750,000, but we can achieve it through lots of people giving £10, £100, £1,000 for Jenny, whatever you can afford. She's an extraordinary person who's been through extraordinary suffering. Let's be extraordinary for Jenny and get her that surgery. Thank you.